with Jewish parents, a lot of them, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, or you're a failure. Jonte's building a brand to inspire others, man. That's why I work with them, right? Because the not too small hall applies to everybody, because we're not too small for any situation. Basketball is, to me, the most obvious, where people are like, oh, you're too small to play basketball. But I see it happen every day in life with belief systems and unconscious energies and genetics that they have. Oh, I'm too small to have this job. I'm too small to marry this woman. I'm too small to make a change. Right? That's the not too small hall. That's what he represents. Right? I'm not too small for anything, whether you're a girl, a boy. You know, I can't play basketball, but I know what he feels like. Right? That's why he inspires me. Just his story inspires me, because I still get in situations that I'm not, and it's not just because I'm short, that even worse, right? I'm not too small to step on a stage with 24,000 people. I'm not too small to have a couple million people watch my video. I'm not too small to change the world, right? I'm not too small. And that's the first step. Because if you're not big enough for this stage, or you don't believe you are, or think you are, or carry the energy that you are, then you'll never carry the stage.
That's true.
And, you know, to me, like if I tell people I want to speak, no one's going to say you can't do it. But when you're 5'2" or even 5'7", and you're like, I want to play basketball professionally, the first thing from the time you're, you know, how tall is your mom and dad?
My mom is 4'9", bro, and my dad is about 5'3".
Yeah. So
I'm like right in the middle.
Right. So even when you're 5 years old, you're small for your age.
Exactly.
And your parents are small, 5'3" and 4'9". And so Jonte's telling people, I'm going to be a professional basketball player. From the time you're 5, people are telling you, you're too small.
Yeah, bro, absolutely.
But what people don't understand is from the time you're 5 years old, parents and communities and people are telling you you're too small for something. I want to be a millionaire. Too small. Why don't you just go to school? Why don't you just do this? Right? Too small. Right? That's all they're saying is you're too small for that. I want to go. There's people right now. I want to go to college. No, too small for that. You can't do that. Granddaddy, mom, we all never went to college. There's no way you can go to college. I want to get out of this neighborhood. No, you're too small for those other neighborhoods. Right? I want to get out of this situation. You're not big enough. You're too small. Right? You want to work I get it all the time. You want to be a sports agent. You want to work in sports.
Too small.
Too small. No, go to, the guy I just was on the phone coaching, right? He said, with Jewish parents, a lot of them, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, or you're a failure.
You did say that. True.
What is that saying? You're too small for anything else. It's not saying these are the only two great professions. It's a total scarce, fearful vision of the world. You're a doctor, a lawyer, or you're too small. You're a failure. Bullshit. Bullshit. DJs, right? Can you imagine being a Jewish kid and talking to your parents going, I'm going to be a DJ when I grow up, and your dad's a doctor, and the doctor's saying, no, you doctor, lawyer, failure, right? Doctor, lawyer, failure, and now making $40 million a year. Who's too small now?
Exactly.
Who's too small now? You sit there with insurance companies, frustrations, all the bureaucratic, and what do you got? You're $40 million plus inspiring people. I appreciate doctors, what they do. But doctors, there's people that think they're too small to be a doctor. But why do doctors have to project that onto other people that they're too small to do something else?
Facts. That's true.
I'm not gonna live in the not too small hall, man. You're as big as you believe you are. Only thing is, you gotta change yourself before you change your circumstances. You don't gotta change your parents. Don't gotta change your grandparents. You don't gotta change your teacher, your coach, the owners of teams. You don't gotta change them. You gotta change yourself, then the circumstance changes.